We did this last one, and we are gonna do this one now. Water molecules evaporate from a puddle and escape to the atmosphere. Water molecules also escape to the atmosphere from boiling in a kettle. State 2 is in evaporation differs from boiling. So this is a very popular question. Evaporation differs from boiling in two ways. The process, sorry, you can say instead of the process, you better be specific. Evaporation occurs only on the surface of the water. You can say, you have to say water. Don't say liquid because they've said water here. You have to say water. And evaporation occurs only at temperatures below the boiling point. Okay, you can say that, whereas you can end it with the boiling occurs throughout the liquid. Of course, it would be okay if you didn't say that. So should not have been capital. Yep. Whereas boiling, you can say in boiling occurs only at boiling point temperature. So that went too far, I think. Yep, this part of the question is about an experiment to determine the specific latent heat of vaporization of water. Suggest apparatus that will provide thermal energy and state the readings needed to determine the amount of thermal energy provided. They want the specific latent heat of vaporization. So what do they do? Should they vaporize the water? How to check the energy provided? How to show this is the energy provided? Of course, energy provided is equal to capacity multiplied by mass multiplied by difference in temperature. So of course you need some heating heating element element to heat, or maybe you can have a that kind of feature, that dry heater or something, the immersion heater. Yeah, I just remembered the name. Yeah, heating, you can have a heat, you need a heating element. Of course you need a thermometer to measure the change in temperature. Of course you need this one, what's that again, uh, a balance. No, not spring balance. No, 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 no. That's for measuring force. I mean the weight. You can use what's that again? How to measure the mass? You will need I just can't remember the name. You need that's what's that thing? Of course, viable heat source. Oh, top and scales. So you need some scales. So how do I do this text? Yeah, yeah. So you need scales. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so readings. So the mass heating elements, or you could say electrical immersion heater. The water is heated for a certain period of time. The time is measured using a stopwatch. A reading is taken. Oh, wait a minute. Uh, a known mass of water is heated for a certain period of time. The time is measured using a stopwatch. A thermometer is used to record the change in temperature, right? The energy provided to the heater is measured is not provided to the water is not measured, sorry, calculated by the formula. Energy is equal to power multiplied by time. You can better put the power and time in brackets also. So energy provided to water is calculated by the formula energy. Better put this one here, mm, where the power is obtained from the heater. From the how to say, from the power rating of the heater. Power rating of the heater. Finally, the latent heat of vaporization is calculated for a certain period of time until it boils. The time is measured using a stopwatch. Finally, the latter is calculated by using the formula. Um, is calculated by using by using the formula. C is equal to energy per mass times delta T. So you just put it in fraction form. I can't put it in fraction form, so I just wrote it in this one. Okay. So this is the apparatus required for determining the mass of the liquid vaporized and state the readings needed to determine that mass. Apparatus is of course a scales. Determine. Oh, so this one is not to be there. Cut this part. So now what I'm gonna do is just open an application like Notepad and just paste it there so that I can copy it. Yes, of course I need it later. So scales, of course I don't need anything here. These, yep, they will provide thermal energy and state the readings needed to determine the amount of thermal energy. The other known mass of water is heated for certain intervals. The time is measured. The thermometer is used to record the change in temperature. Oh, we don't want this one. Cut. Yep. That I will paste it in text edit as well. So I don't have to type it again. Okay, scales. So they want mass. Okay. So the initial and final mass is recorded. Final mass is recorded and the final mass is deducted from the initial initial mass to obtain the mass of liquid vaporized. Now don't say water because they have told liquid, you use liquid. Oh, so that's question number 4. So let's check. Yep. So variable mass. Da, 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 da. Now remember volume of water. Remember, can you use this? No. Then you have to calculate the density. Then you have to calculate the mass, which is a much more tedious process than just using the mass part. So, so that's all. That's how you get your 6 marks there. And then that's question number 4, which will take place later. So bye guys.